Right here with Hector Beltran, trainer of Vergil Ortiz Jr. How you doing, Hector?
Doing good. How are you?
Hey, so before we jump into a couple questions, what's your prediction for tonight's fight, Munguia versus O'Sullivan?
I like Munguia. I feel like that he's gonna be stronger in this weight class. I was looking at him in his last few weigh-ins, and he looked really drained. So I think him moving to 160 is actually gonna benefit him. And they're actually both moving up from 154 to 160. So I have Munguia. Munguia's he's gonna edge it out.
You think it'll be a quick night or go all 12?
Man, this is the kind of fight that anything can happen. They're both strong. They're both moving up, of course. But I think it's gonna be a quick night.
So, Hector Beltran, obviously you trained Vergil Ortiz Jr., so can you just give us a little bit background so people not know? Obviously, they starting to see you more in the zone, and obviously, I saw you on your Instagram that you flew to New York to be with another fighter.
Right.
So how did that come along? Because it's been a while they have been together, right?
Yeah. I've helped him train since he was young. We're both from the same gym, Vergil Boxing gym, and his dad just kind of asked me, "Hey, can you help me with my boy?" And I've always helped. It's always been me, him, my brother, Gene, everybody just kind of collectively helping him, and maybe I had a little bit more of he let me take a little bit more control, and me and his dad have always trained him since he was a little younger.
So how many fights would you like to see Vergil for this 2020? Because he's had about 3 last year, or 2 or 3 last year.
Yeah.
So how many would you probably about the same to keep on going
up? We're shooting for 4 is what he wants. He wants 4 this year. Just as many as he can get, so he can stay sharp and stay busy throughout the whole year. He trains, he fights, he'll take a little bit of time off, and then he'll go right back to the gym. It may not be hard work like what it is in a real camp, but he's working hard.
So you're part of, you're obviously there, Robert Garcia Boxing Academy, the gym. So how is that going from, Vivero's gym and being in the Dallas area, growing up as also you were a professional fighter.
Right.
So how is the atmosphere at Robert Garcia's gym?
It's real laid back. It's feels a lot like home. We have some of the same styles as what I learned. But I've been learning a lot through Robert and a lot of the business side, a lot of even some of the boxing stuff, and he kind of lets you do whatever you're doing with Vergil, and then he'll just I kind of just look at him, and then he'll add stuff to it.
Adjust.
And his dad, he adjusts very well, and he just puts people in place where they need to be. So he's real good at that.
So you're getting obviously more recognition. Obviously, he's like me. I've seen you for a while now. Could you see yourself having more fighters, coming along and asking you for help? Because, like you said, Robert Garcia's give you some pointers. Vergil Ortiz Sr., every time I talk to him, he is very knowledgeable. Obviously, just like you, talking to you right now, and even through Twitter. Could you see yourself taking, some fighters?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I have had some that have come up to me and asked me. They may not be very known or whatnot, but definitely in the future, hopefully we get more fighters. I mean, we're here to help everybody, especially in Texas, that wants to come and work hard. I always tell them one condition is you have to show up every day and you have to work hard. You have to listen. If you're gonna do that, then they'll be good.